Saul of Tarsus was known for his fierce persecution of Christians. He believed that the followers of Jesus were a dangerous sect, and he did everything in his power to stop them. He approved of the stoning of Stephen and actively sought to imprison Christians. One day, Saul set out on a journey to the city of Damascus, with letters from the high priest, authorizing him to arrest any Christians he found there. As he neared the city, a sudden blinding light from heaven flashed around him, and he fell to the ground. A voice called out, "Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?" Saul, trembling and confused, asked, "Who are you, Lord?" "I am Jesus, whom you are persecuting," the voice replied. "Now get up and go into the city, and you will be told what you must do." When Saul got up, he was blind. His companions led him into Damascus, where he remained for 3 days, unable to see and without eating or drinking. Meanwhile, in Damascus, there was a disciple named Ananias. God spoke to him in a vision, telling him to go to Saul and restore his sight. Ananias was afraid because he had heard of Saul's reputation, but God reassured him, saying, "This man is my chosen instrument to proclaim my name to the Gentiles and their kings, and to the people of Israel." Ananias obeyed, finding Saul and laying his hands on him. Immediately, something like scales fell from Saul's eyes, and he could see again. He was baptized and filled with the Holy Spirit. Saul stayed with the believers in Damascus for several days, and soon began to preach in the synagogues, declaring that Jesus is the Son of God. Those who heard him were amazed, for they knew he had been the one who had tried to destroy the church. The transformation of Saul was miraculous. He went from being a fierce enemy of Christians to becoming one of the greatest apostles of Jesus Christ. From that moment on, Saul, now known as Paul, dedicated his life to spreading the gospel and building the early church. His story is a powerful reminder that no one is beyond the reach of God's grace.